Hey, good afternoon, folks. My name is Kaz with Flair Auto Group, and thank you guys for showing interest in this truck. Here we got a 2019 Ram 1500 Limited package. We're gonna do a quick video walk around and start it up for you guys. Now, this one does have a green title, 158,000 miles. This one came with the 5.7 liter V8 Hemi motor. It is the Limited package, four-wheel drive. By the way, you guys be sure to check out the Carfax report. Whenever you open up the Carfax report on our website, which should be absolutely free to you, at the very first listings, you're gonna see an OEM factory sticker, which will give you an exact breakdown of every single option that this truck has. It is very good for your information, so please be sure to check that out because the car has so much to offer. There was no way I could remember every single thing about it, but a very nice and loaded truck. Now, this one does have remote start. Also, this one does have a performance exhaust on the vehicle, so it makes it sound really nice and a little bit aggressive, may I add. You got parking sensors all around the vehicle, as well as a backup camera. Windows are slightly tinted, well, actually darker than slightly tinted, to be honest with you. It is loaded with features. By the way, the drive is phenomenal. This thing has an active air ride suspension. You do have a power lift gate, or I shouldn't call it a lift gate, but you know, your tailgate. Spray and bed liner, very nice and clean. You also have these rails on the side that help secure and tie down any cargo. You can open and close the tailgate with minimal effort. It is four-wheel drive. You do have towing capability with this. The performance exhaust system sounds really nice and good, by the way. And then here's a quick view of underneath. As you guys can see, no rust, no leaks or anything that would turn you off on the truck. Now let's make our way towards the interior. Man, this thing's got a really nice, roomy, luxurious, very open, very spacious. It seems like they really wanted to offer really comfortable, roomy, and I guess really comfort is the number one word that comes to my mind when I kind of imagine myself sitting in it, experiencing behind the driver's seat, kind of driving it earlier to run it through the car wash. Everything screams comfort, and the options of the vehicle really just make it more than a regular truck. By the way, you can fold both sides up like so, and it creates a lot of additional space too. So like I said, comfort and space, this thing definitely excels it. Now let's make our way to the front driver's side. Power windows, memory seat on the driver's side, lumbar support, very comfortable seating. I gotta admit, Ram really takes the whole center console concept to a whole nother level. Now, it is already running. All we have to do is just push the start button and close this door. 158,869 miles. Push to start. You have your four-wheel drive control and your gear shifter here. You got a beautiful touchscreen display which can separate into two. You can have two different functions going on at all times on the vehicle. You have lane keep assist. It also does have the ability to parallel park itself, which is a very cool feature to kind of mess with a little bit to operate and see how that works. You got your active air ride or hide ride control. Tow, haul, front and rear parking sensor controls are right here. Once you kind of mess with this for about good 15-20 minutes, it'll bring you up to speed of what it's like, the different information and functions that this computer has. But pretty much a lot can be controlled through here, and it definitely makes the interior a lot more modern with the bigger display. Talking about the center console, not only do you have this storage right here, but you can go and open this and you have a lot more space down here. Like I said, when it comes to space, they definitely did not cut any corners at all. All right, folks, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This thing has a lot to offer, so if I missed anything or you have any particular questions, do not hesitate to reach out. This is kind of just to really start it for you, give you an idea of what it sounds like, it looks like to see it in a video. Let's go and pop the hood for you before we close the video out. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, do not hesitate to reach out with any questions, and I certainly hope to see you guys in person. Have a wonderful day. Bye.